I'm a rookie.
It's open.
Come in.
I...
Welcome.
Oh, you're the third year Okumura, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Ah, yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that either. I'm just great at chatting with people.
Excuse me?
Oh?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to
Oh,
be
got the
modest here.
cookies.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you. I'm alright though.
Um,
Boy!
um,
I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go with whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's
Oh my
going
god.
to de-stress if they come here and worked up like, I have to talk right now! Think of it this way, just sneaking around to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Oh, I also have seen like a therapist on YouTube react to these counseling sessions.
Yeah.
What does he
And
say?
they say that the way Maruki's dressed is an awful thing to wear as a counselor or a therapist.
Oh, because he looks like a doctor.
He just dressed
He
as
said-
a doctor.
They said that the lab coat makes them seem like a higher priority, like a figure that you're supposed to be above you, and
Mhm.
someone you can't easily talk to.
Gotcha.
That's
Relax.
understandable.
Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused on solely on work.
I see.
So the mealtime was essentially the setup as tea time.
Yes.
Yes. Meals were actually ate together. Were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been told to upscale social events. But, well, did you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. And that's time.
Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
No problem at all. Ask me anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks.
Oh, my bad. My finger slipped. I received word from Futaba about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Oh, this is where we finally...
How troubling.
You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
My brain is braining, but now that I'm just looking at it, all I can think of when I see the side of the fucking tracksuit or whatever it is either a fucking candy cane or a barber's pole.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters.
My favorite part is how in the bottom left the mouth stopped moving.
Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
There are people like that.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
That's okay.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In
And
return, I'll...
no, not yet.
What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
I wish to be pegged.
Okay.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
The fucking second that I actually decide to take both my hands off of the fucking controller. What kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
I'm assuming specifically... No, I'm assuming Futaba.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
Never mind, it was Sojiro. I'm the idiot.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Was this not? What? That wasn't?
They really make you think you would be starting horrors
Congrats
there.
on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Is that him? Is that the fucking politician guy?
I don't know.
Kind of sounds like him.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
It
Again?
does when you bring
It's
attention
so
to it.
damn loud.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
The guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
Okay.
but aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
Okay.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves?
Oh.
For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It
Nope, to
was
set
around
us
the
up.
time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Well, it was all to set us up.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Because then they can frame us
I
as
actually
murderers.
thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target.
We're
Things had
Santa.
been set up.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
That's a great question.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me?
Oh, here we go.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for
God,
us
I hate
public
this fucking
prosecutors,
dude.
as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Well, her
I'd
whole
like
world
you
just
to
lit up.
oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Oh god, here we go.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Okay.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
You what?
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
You were the one bringing it up.
Oh my god. Sis is her sights
Oh my
set on the
god.
Phantom Thieves. And on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yeah. Oh my god is right.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm.
What's wrong?
Sis told me she's been entrusted with the task regarding the Phantom Thieves.
That means...
Yes, the SIU surely must be on the move at this point.
That's bad.
Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale.
Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways?
Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard the name on the news. They make headlines often.
The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come for you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested?
Doesn't this seem countermeasure? Seem a bit extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer.
We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence.
Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak.
No way they're gonna find anything, though.
It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Oh, they know. Oh, they know. Sai doesn't. They know.
Also, speaking of, do you like my new Discord banner?
I see the picture, but I don't see the banner. Okay. Anyway, because of how close I am, I'm done. I'm not gonna go buy the stuff for it.
Oh!
Oh, would you look at that? You got it.
And that's big brain right there.
All right.
I feel bad for the kid.
Yes!
Cause now I'm gonna ignore the fuck out of him unless I feel like that's the only choice I have.
I mean, if
What?
you want charm, I've recently remembered about a certain option you can do.
Uh-huh.
Hanging out with Oya gets you charm.
Of course it does.
Oh! Now then.
Yeah. Ooh, we're actually get different stuff now. Oh, Bryce is on his feet now. Up, hey. No way, he's still standing. We got it.
And I only know, and the only reason I remember this now is because I watched that video of the guy ranking all the confidants, and he brought that up, and I was like, oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Mainly because I never hang out with her.
Boxing card.
Nice.
Yeah, and I've been ignoring the fuck out of her this whole time. Honestly, if I probably hung out with her a couple of times, I probably would have my max charm.
Probably.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Also, I may have forgotten something that you're gonna yell at me about. Every Sunday, you can go to a mall and buy something that'll give you 1 charm point. For free. I forgot.
I'd rather you had not told me that at that point. Oh my god, we're down to 30%? Fucking ew. Every day this week.
Too, right?
Every fucking day.
Oh, you thought it was over after exams?
Think they are. They can't just stare us all down like that.
So did I, honestly. I forgot they still talked about it.
Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Hey, girl.
Together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Girl, you not
Those
help
are
the
the
case.
instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary.
I mean, she
and
knows.
Get it over with quick.
True, at this point, she knows. Whether
So,
she
like-
technically knows in the story aspect is another thing. That's the
But so
question.
even
Does
if-
she know in the story?
Take a seat.
You sound like you want to say something.
Well, yeah, but like she's like, even if she like were to suspect them from what An said, she's not gonna like rat us out anyway.
Yeah.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yes.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That's it? God, okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask.
Yeah, here we go.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
You act
Your
stupid.
responses will
Really?
serve as great reference material.
Is that
The
can that
competition is
happen?
Next. Could you ask her to come in?
Man, could that really happen? No way. Huh.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That we all had a run-in with the gym teacher?
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sure he
Sorry for
has.
all of this.
If he's a detective,
Excuse my
that
sister.
sounds about right.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
We.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
Hmm.
I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
That's a Mario Party minigame.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
But I want to enjoy the festival.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
What?
Maybe it's just me. I could be wrong. Isn't Ryuji literally the last person you would want on a fucking committee like that?
Yes.
That would draw suspicion.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Okay, I could see it. Joker, if people start to realize that maybe he's not as bad as a person as it seemed like 6 months ago, okay. Ryuji!
Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize
Do you
the
even know who
police.
we are at this point?
The rest will go as you mentioned.
I mean, you might.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up
Oh,
with.
who are you talking to? I can't wait for it to be somebody that I've seen for like half of this game. And I'm just gonna be like, oh god, how the fuck was it that person this whole time? Yes, we also steal lives. You're correct. Yeah, they're gonna get us.
What's going on?
I froze up. They're gonna consider me a suspect. We should be busy preparing for the festival. Why did they do it so late? Anyway. Getting phone calls. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? They're murderers. Duh. I know, right? It's magic. Please look at this. Okay. That's Sudoku.
Do you know this one?
Tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Each column? I feel like this is supposed to be like Sudoku, but I need the whole fucking Sudoku board to okay. Anyway, if I had to guess, it'll probably be 15. Yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
Did you just say a 3x3 only has one pattern? No! I've played Sudoku before! No the fuck it doesn't!
Nice
Unless it's specifically only supposed to reach that number, which, yes, I guess in that case, sure. But...
You know, it's funny with how low kindness was compared to everything else that you maxed out first.
I mean, that's what happens when you focus on it for like 2 weeks straight.
So Jiro is more important than Makoto.
Well, the thing is, I feel like once I get Makoto, I'm just gonna straight shoot her. Where Sojiro isn't always available.
Oh, like when Makoto's available, you go to Makoto.
Yeah. So what do we got to do as the school festival's executive committees?
I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right. They do that every year.
You mean how those lame guests come to a panel, right?
The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over.
Sure, I get to hang out with you. Oh, no, I don't want to say that.
Don't be like that. It's so we could meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home.
But you do that all the time.
I could look stuff up, so... Did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, Al. I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I manage on my end somehow.
We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens.
Damn it, Yusuke can't make it?
I will leave this to you guys. My apologies. I cannot be much help in this situation.
It's fine. If he showed up, he'd just tell me to strip again, or wonder if I'm gonna ask him to strip.
Uh-huh. Also, you know how I said that, that guy I watched, like, rank all the confidants? He had a take that I really did not agree with.
What did you say?
We don't have
time EY was top 5.
Like this.
I mean, I can't judge. I'm not going through it.
Well, yeah, but he said how he likes the character has nothing to do with their ranking. He's saying purely based on story. Like the storyline you follow in those 10 ranks.
That's fair, but still, I haven't gone through it, so I can't sit here and say like, oh, that's shit, or oh, that's good, or you know.
Yeah, but here's one that I and you probably will disagree with, since you have gone through it. The politician was number 4.
No. No. No.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Also, look at the guy that's not helping.
This one too.
Oh my god, Akechi's gonna come. Akechi's gonna come and that's when some shit's gonna happen.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
No. Ryuji's here just because he was told to be here.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
Online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes.
Ow.
And their true goal is murder?
Yep.
Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Yep. Caught us.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
You got us.
We have the results.
It's Akechi.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
Ryuji, were you paying attention at not what I asked?
He was on his phone.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more
All
votes than I was
right, he's gonna I can't wait. He's gonna
It'd be
show
best
up
for us to
and
avoid
something's gonna
inviting such
happen.
a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Oh, we haven't even gotten the thing. Oh, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Oh, she will. Considering I thought what she was talking about before was the thing that she was looking into, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, hi.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi...
Is he actually? Hold on, what is he gonna say?
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
Uh-huh.
However, I believe the recent series of
Ooh.
suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Ooh.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Akechi?
You were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
Ooh.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
He didn't say he changed. The man never said that he thought we were murderers.
Yeah.
What did he change? Okay. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do?
Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible.
Tomorrow?
The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea.
Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
Alright, Makoto out here being the pusher of
What are you
this?
staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yes. Nah, that's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke.
I didn't realize that no, it's not was you know. No, it's not.
By the way, you haven't been...
I think it's because he was clearly joking, you gave a serious response.
Fair.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Liar.
Sorry for lying. I'm sorry for lying, Soldier L.
Fine.
I mean, I'm not the only one that comes to this place that's involved. No. You
Or
fool me with
remember,
six
you can
nights.
look at their... Yeah, you can look at what their next rank up will be by, like, clicking on their name and looking to if you want to use that to make your decision. If you hit the right button.
Next ability is at 7. I got everything for him. Fair enough. Second Awakening. Oh. I see. Live painting. Oh, everybody. Okay, so everybody in my thing at that gets Second Awakening, basically, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, all the Phantom Thieves at 10. You can look at what Mishima's next is.
Mishima. Salvation Wish.
You should be able to look at what... Yeah.
Allows backup members to earn the same. Oh, okay. Fair. Okay. The thing is, aside from Futaba, everybody else is at a decent rank that I care about.
Yeah.
And I got a few
I mean,
nines
you could
too.
I mean, you could also decide to just go to the bathhouse instead of hanging out with anyone if you wanted to do that too.
True. Let me. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Wait, nope. Nope.
Try what?
Not messing it up this time. Okay.
Oh.
Not gonna work. I'm gonna get them all wrong, but.
Good evening.
Sure, let's go for a walk.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Alright.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was really necessary for them to write all about this. Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become even more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before.
It's one of the two. She definitely doesn't give about fucking famous shit. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although, I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked as a shogi player that I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. Yeah, I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You helped me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. I did it. I didn't get 0.
Yay.
All right.
Confess your sins, my child. Well, that was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. Really? Nothing for that? Come
No,
on,
you're...
Ifumi.
You're imagining things is the only thing to get you points there.
Aw, Hifumi. Play along with the joke. I think we should allow Akechi to come.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
No, probably not.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
After she
Possible
slipped
I
up,
made
yeah.
some sort of mistake.
I don't think you made a mistake. I
Regardless,
just don't think she wants to
I thought
involve
over
you
the
in it.
matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Yes.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his
Why?
press conference yesterday?
She's literally... she's... No, I'd say she's second smartest here, probably. Futaba's the fucking genius. The rest of us, I don't know about Haru just yet, but the rest of us are fucking idiots.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
Minimal.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can
Minimal.
no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts?
Makoto,
Should we invite Akechi-kun?
absolutely. Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I trust Makoto.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Well, we... Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Twice in this cutscene.
This
I'll
dick.
contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Well, that's just because you're Ryuji.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already.
Damn, he quick.
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
I think he said he was going to slow down and not do as many. Not that he was done. God, these people don't listen. Thoughts came into my mind, but no, I doubt it. I can do Sojiro.
What do you doubt? I want you to say it. It's just in case it's
Just in case I'm like right or close.
Yeah.
I think potentially the reason why he is more hesitant to say that we are quote unquote the bad guys and like we are the sole thing of the murder. I think there is a total legitimate chance that he did get sucked in with us. But it's a question of if he did, what happened? Where was he? How did he get out? If not, he was obviously right next to us when it happened. So if he was right next to us when it happened, is it something where like you see them disappear? Or is it just something where like, because it happened, and to my knowledge, when we probably returned, he wasn't there. So there's something to that time when we went to the other place, when we went to the metaverse, and he was right next to us. There's something there. It's a thing of, did he actually come in with us and maybe see something or hear us talking and was able to get out? Or is it just, did he see us disappear and go into it or something? I don't know. But I feel like there's something there. Anyway, where am I going now? Shibuya? Is this where I get my free shit? Once a night?
Oh, is it Sunday?
Oh, Sundays? Never mind. Yes, it is Sunday.
You go to the underground mall. Not mall, underground walkway. There should be a, smoothie icon.
Yep, right here.
Wow.
Fresh juice. Is it what we have today? I wonder what it is. Is it Crowley better?
Hi.
You lied to me. It's not free.
I meant the free charm point.
I know.
When I say a free charm point, I mean one that you can get without passing the day. Whoa, you almost threw up. That makes you more charming.
Hi, Futaba. Futaba? What's wrong? Not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Oh, wow. She's just straight up admitting what she's doing to him. Or, well, yeah, not to him, but...
Like that she hacks?
Yeah. Yeah. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we will use this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back. So don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro. That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better, for your own sake. Fine. I still have him and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Look where that got me, though. Fucked in the ass. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here, but deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and curry people love so much are both just excuses. That's not true. But I mean, fuck, did I pick literally the only wrong answer?
I don't know.
I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. Well, you gotta make money to live. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off for a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? How? Are you gonna hop over the fucking counter?
You had to say you might be right.
Oh. You wanna talk?
Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry. How interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember when she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right.
Futaba, can I come in?
Mm-hmm. Sojiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I just said now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever.
Forever?
Well, I don't know about forever, but I know it might be more fun living around with people around your age like him, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey, quit your laughing. You're exhausting as ever.
Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together.
Futaba.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking me in someone as horrible as me.
Was that just like a call for something, or did you want to say something?
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay. Are you sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation. Don't come complain to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And as long as you stay with me, and you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever if you'd want.
I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you two. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye!
I was such a fool. My whole life, I've just taken the easy way out of things to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakabo when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back about the laws against the laws of our society. How you should just accept your hand, the hand you've dealt in life. But those were the excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out that I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's important in life.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Yeah, my kindness! Yeah! What the fuck is the point of...
I never understood the point of keep getting kindness when you need max kindness to even get here. I never understood this.
That makes no fucking sense.
Hey, you gonna talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not the pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. I'm truly glad.
You needed to say, feel like
I know,
a real dad now.
you're the middle one. Oh, the dad?
Yeah, that's the only one that gets points.
Damn it. Even I'm getting embarrassed. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself.
So, I guess anytime you are available in the next few days, just go to Chihaya and get Sojiro up until he will eventually go to the next rank. Since you didn't get anything.
Yeah.